talking about a common disease which is known as bronchial asthma. Asthma is mainly an allergic disease which commonly starts in the early age group and most patients acquire it before teenage. It is mainly due to exposure to allergens. The common allergens include outdoor allergens like pollen, that is from the trees, flowers, plants, then molds, which is commonly known as fungi, which we see both inside and outside the house. Inside the house घर के अंदर सीलन लग जाती हैं, उसकी वजह से होता है. Outside we can see in the gardens. Then there are a lot of food allergens, say for example some fruits, eggs, seafood etc. Then it is caused mainly by change of season. मौसम चेंज होने में एस्थमा के अटैक्स पड़ते हैं. एस्थमा को हिंदी में कॉमनली दमे की बीमारी बोलते हैं. Other causes include emotional stress, mental stress, physical stress. बच्चों में physical stress like exercise induced asthma is very common. Sometimes asthma will occur in adult age group, especially the occupational asthma which is related to work. Say for example those who work in bakeries, they have got allergy to wheat dust. Then those who work in special areas where there is a lot of humidity, lot of moistness and dampness, their asthma can be precipitated. अब ये देखते हैं एस्थमा होता क्या है. इसमें सांस चढ़ती है, खांसी होती है, that is cough, and breathlessness. These are the main symptoms. With breathlessness is associated wheezing. Wheezing is commonly described by the patients as छाती में से सीटी बजने की आवाज़ आती है, which is associated with the cough and breathlessness. Other symptoms will include symptoms of upper airways like associated allergic rhinitis where there is nasal congestion, sneezing, running nose, and if the sinuses are involved, then associated headache. It is important to diagnose asthma because if misdiagnosed or not treated properly, can lead to difficulties later on in life. Many a times, on the first visit, when the patient is brought to the doctor, it is not easy to diagnose because it is thought of as common cold, common chest congestion, lower respiratory infection. But if the symptoms are occurring repeatedly without any signs of infection, especially due to trigger factors like change of season and exposure to allergen, then one should always think about asthma. The treatment, once the diagnosis is made, is not difficult. Nowadays we have got very good medicines in the 21st century which are safe, easy to use and do not cause much of harm and side effects. The most important modality of treating is by using inhalational medicine जो हम सांस के द्वारा देते हैं. Injections and tablets should be reserved only for acute cases because when taken for more than a prolonged period of time, they can cause harm. So inhalational therapy is mainly via the inhalers. There are different forms available like meter dose inhalers, dry powder inhalers in the form of rotahalers and rotacaps, and in the form of nebulizers. Nebulizers are usually for the emergency purposes, while the inhalers, the meter dose inhaler and the dry powder inhalers are for the regular home care usage. Sometimes parents of young children who develop asthma are not willing to accept the diagnosis of asthma. Therein one should emphasize to the parents, it is not a bad disease and if treated and diagnosed properly, it can be taken care of. In a few selected cases, asthma may be difficult to treat because of repeated attacks and the child or the adult not responding to the given medications. In those conditions, we must look for comorbid or associated conditions which are causing aggravation or worsening of the asthma. This could include presence of GERD, that is gastric reflux, which is commonly manifested as acidity, or severe degree of allergic rhinitis and sinusitis of the upper airways. Sometimes in females, asthma can also be related to the monthly periods, and sometimes in athletes due to heavy exercise, when the asthma is not under control, attacks can be precipitated. So these things should be taken care in mind. Nowadays in the 21st century, when there is a lot of obesity around, patients who are obese have got difficult to control asthma. So therein we must also take care of their weight. For any further queries, you are free to contact me. Thank you very much.